Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this Sylvania StreetLED. Now this is one of the new LED light fittings that's replacing the old 80 watt mercury vapor and 70 watt high pressure sodium street lights throughout Australia. This particular fitting here is made by Sylvania. Okay, now I got this from a street light engineering company where I'm doing work experience at. Okay, I got it for free, okay, which was good because these things aren't cheap. Okay, so this is the fitting here. Okay, this fitting here is actually used, but it's in very good condition. So we're going to take a look at this, since there's not really many decent videos on these. Okay, so this is probably going to be one that you get to see up close. Okay, so this is the street LED. Okay, now this is the successor to the Sylvania Urban. Okay, which I do have a video of. Okay, so we'll take a look at it. So the way this works is that we have our photocell here, which is a NEMA type photocell. We have an LED panel here, which is square, and it has all the little LED bulbs. The panel is made by Samsung. I'll give you a look at that there. It's a Samsung LP41-01051U. Is that a U or is it a 0? Yeah, it's a U. Okay, so it's made by Samsung. So they make phones as well, so it turns out they also make these LED panels. There's also some other stickers on there with barcodes. Okay, so that's the LED panel. Okay, this is the diffuser here. Now this is the standard diffuser. There's actually an aeroscreen version available as well. The diffuser is held on by these 3 stainless steel clips around the fitting. The fitting is all die cast. There's no polypropylene cover unlike the old ones. Okay, so this thing's a chunk. It's heavy, I tell you that. Okay, it takes the NEMA type photocell like the Road Stars and the Road LEDs. Okay. Now the fitting's actually on. You can see I've got it plugged in, but apparently the photocell has turned it off. The reason is because there's sufficient light coming through. Okay, so that's why it's not on right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch the power off, because I'm going to turn this around and show you what's inside. So I've got to take this photocell off to do it. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to show you what's inside. Turning him around. So here's the back. Okay. It says Street LED right here. This door is held shut by these 2 stainless steel clips, which I'll undo and show you what's inside. They're a little bit tight, so you just got to get your thumb in there. There we go. Get your thumb in there and just push them off. Okay, so these just undo, and then this just lifts up. Oops, one of the clips got caught. But this just lifts up, and here's what's inside. Okay, so there's the cover there. It's got a nice watertight seal around it. So here's the inside of the fitting here. This is the LED driver. This is our spigot mount here. So once you get your arm in there, you do up these 2 bolts to hold it shut. Here's the information sticker right here. Here we have our terminal block. I don't know what this is, okay, but I think it's something to do with the photocell. Here we have the photocell receptacle right here. Okay, this is our photocell receptacle, and it says QC checked. Okay, so that's technically what's inside. Okay. Okay, so it's a die cast cover, so it's a lot more solid. So this is a lot more solid, and it's it's pretty thick material too. Very thick material. Yeah, pretty expensive. Okay, very expensive looking too. Okay, but at least it's good quality. Okay, at least it's better than other rubbish that you get. Okay, this is a lot better. This particular fitting here will last a long time. Okay, even though it's used, it does work beautifully. Alright, so I'm turning back around. Okay, this fitting was installed in 2016, but it was removed. I don't know why, but maybe they probably replaced it with a Road LED or something like that. Okay, but it works fine. They probably replaced the pole. And it's an L22, which means it's a 22 watt LED square panel. Now the photocell receptacle, you notice, has these 4 parts here. That's because there's actually smart photocells you can put on these. And what those allow you to do is they allow you to control them from your iPad or your iPhone or something. So I don't have one, but I'll probably get one. Okay, now I also got this photocell. This is a dummy photocell. This allows the fitting to work without this photocell, because remember the Road Star, it cut out because I didn't cover up the photocell, and they won't work without the photocell. So let me turn the power on. You can see the fitting doesn't work. That's because the circuit's incomplete. I can put this on there, okay, and then it will work without it cutting out on me. So I guess we'll turn it on, okay, and we'll watch it light up. So I'll use this dummy photocell. Okay, so we'll plug him on, put him on, and when I turn him on, he'll come on. There we go. Now there's the panel right there. Now that is very bright. Okay, it's a lot brighter than an 80 watt mercury vapor lamp and a lot brighter than a 2x F14T5 and a 42 watt compact fluorescent globe. Okay, if we look up here, we can see it lights up the ceiling of the room a good deal. Okay, this is the type of fittings that I got on my street. These replaced the 80 watt mercury vapors back in 2016. Okay, so yeah, so this is pretty cool. I now have some LED lights. I've actually been after some of these for a while. Now I've finally got some. This particular fitting here, the price, you could expect to pay around $600 for this particular fitting, so it's expensive, but I got this one for free, so which is good. Okay, and that panel is very bright too. You wouldn't want to be staring at that, it's just way bright. When it's up on the pole, it's a difference. We've got ceiling height, which is probably about 1 meter, okay, and it lights up the ceiling a good deal. And it's neutral white, okay. Well, it looks like it's raining outside. So that's that. So I'll turn it off by turning this out. And what I'll do is I'll put this back in there, on there, and we'll see if there's enough sufficient light to turn it off. Okay. Yep, there we go. So there you go. So that's an automatic photocell. I'll cover it up. On it comes. Take my hand away. Takes a few seconds to go off. Off it goes. I'll turn this on. Okay, see if it will turn it off faster. So I'll cover it up. On it comes. Take my hand away. There we go. Off it goes. So that's pretty cool. These are quite sensitive too. So this is one of these electronic photocells. They're quite sensitive to light. Okay, I can tell you that. Okay, so there you go. So that is the Sylvania Street LED. Hope you enjoyed, and that will be it.